I'm your boy K Twice here with my co-host and my boy Kevin the Man.
What's
We are
up?
here to have a good time today. Show me, don't show it.
Tell me.
Come on, Kevin.
Show me,
Tell
don't
me what
tell
it
me.
is.
Show
All
me, don't.
right, show me, don't tell me, guys. Welcome to the intro. Here we go. That's our music. Show me, don't tell me, baby. Come on, Upland. Tired of you just telling me. I want you to show me, baby.
Read the article this morning, coffee getting cold. Most complete thing Upland ever told. Chose connecting everything we own. Recipes and rewards, service structures finally got a roll. Yeah! Sparkling earnable through gameplay, not the store. Fishing, farming, racing, everything and more. Plants that matter, neighborhoods that breathe. First time reading something I could actually believe. But I've been here before. Read the promise, bought the floor. Built 138 structures on the faith. 20 million deep and still waiting on the payoff day. Show me, don't tell me, that's the deal, right?
Come on, man. That's the deal, baby. That's the deal, Kevin the Man. Show me, don't tell me, baby. Come on.
I mean, we've been preaching this for a long time, you know?
Upland Revival, 5 years and we're still here.
5 years and we're still here. 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and we're
It's a
still
long
here.
10 years,
Kev
we'll
the
still be
Man,
here.
how are, bro? Hey, listen, are you getting some grace, bro?
What do you mean?
Are you getting some grace from waiting so long, dude, for Upland, or what's going? Actually, some grace coming on the side, bro.
I mean,
5
yeah,
years.
for sure, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh
No
man, it's gonna
doubt,
be an
no doubt.
And listen, here's the deal, guys. We've been so busy with real life stuff. Kevin and I both own our own businesses, and we have a lot of other things going on, our families and everything. So it's been kind of tough to really dive into Upland, and it's also tough to dive into Upland when you've been doing it for 6+ years, and it takes forever to kind of come together. And they just promised in Genesis that things were going to start coming together, and I'm like, dude, Kev, I asked him today before the show, how long do you think this is going to take? So I'm going to ask you again, Kev. How long do you think this is going to take?
I mean, I'm just kind of going off of what like my own. Uh, I guess you could say the information that I received when I listened to the podcast or the YouTube channel where the founders were on there. They had indicated that things were going to look different in 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I explained it. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about, why I came to this conclusion. But at this point,
Yeah.
I'm really expecting things to kind of take off, like within the next 3 years. So I decided to just basically become more patient, more understanding, try to be as reasonable as possible. And to be clear with you, I'm a bit distracted right now just because I have going on at work. And it's my busiest season. I'll have more time, roughly, 2 to 3 months from now. I'll just be chilling and I'll be able to kind of dive into things that are going on. But I haven't really been keeping up to date with anything new. So I'm kind of, like in limbo. I'm trying not to get too emotionally involved because I've talked about player satisfaction being a big trigger, especially when it comes to like not having buyer's remorse and player fatigue and all of those different things. And right now, I feel like if I'm too involved in it, my expectations are too high. Then I'm going to have all those issues. So
that's a great point. And that's the answer that I was hoping that you would say. And the reason why I say that is because I want all players to understand that too. When me and Kev come out hot and we come out swinging and we come out dedicated for the community and dedicated to help urge and provoke the game to go a little bit faster and to connect the things that they have promised to connect for 6+ years, is because we've been doing it for so long. And sometimes when we get involved, like when we got involved, we got the carrot. So we pounded downtown. We built the whole thing. We went from, I don't even know what place we're in, to second place, and we grew it and we did it. And we were excited. And then when we expected everything to be coming together, and the service structures, the uppies aren't even connected. The what did we just do? We just did all the troves, and those are still not connected. You would think they would have brought those back right away so we could at least, play with the troves. You're still playing a game that's completely disconnected, and I'm just like, dude, show me, don't tell me, Kev. Show me, don't tell me, bro.
I mean, again, like if you allow yourself to get emotionally attached,
That's what I was saying. Correct.
then,
Yes.
then you're going to have an emotional reaction. But if you
Which is
detach like me, like now, like then it doesn't bother you as much. So
yeah,
it's a lot easier to deal with.
yeah. You know what I mean? Like we don't we are emotional because when we are in it, we're in it. You know what I mean? We're grinding, we're with you guys, we're giving away millions of epics, we're giving away things, we're doing fun shows, we're doing fun things, and we want to do some more fun shows, but we feel like what can we constantly do it on rather than hoping the Upland connects the rest of the things. So, we're busy, we're distracted, and I think that's a good thing for all of us right now to be busy, to be distracted to 2029. I know, man. It really, unfortunately, it's probably going to be until probably 2030. We're probably looking until 2030 until anything actually gets connected. They keep over promising and then they'll say that something's going to happen. But I think from what Kevin said is pretty accurate. I think what Kevin said, from the other, channel, I get to watch a little bit of the clips and they seem like there are definitely some ways out before anything gets connected. But I will say this, Kev, I'm with you on the patience. I'm absolutely with
Mhm.
you. I'm like kind of checked out too. I'm here. I'm going to be here. I haven't even gone to my Discord in 2 weeks, so that's how busy I've been too with my personal stuff, just
Yeah.
regular life. I haven't gone on Discord, so I don't really know too much of what's going on. But what I do know is uppies are still going down. Prices are still submerging. Values are still going down. Playership and is still dropping. Things are still dwindling. And I did he just say I don't want to have to pass my genomes and my tropes down to my grandchildren?
Yeah.
That is
I mean,
absolutely hilarious. That is
yeah. No,
absolutely hilarious. But that's
it's true.
exactly what we're
It's
saying.
true. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, look, we've been involved in a long time for a long time. We know a lot about the ins and the outs. It's probably a lot easier for us to
Yeah.
not be
Oh yeah.
satisfied. You know,
Cor-
like if we were coming in here fresh and we were new and we were still kind of checking everything out, learning, how the mechanics work, learning how the floor works, learning all these different things, like we could probably be satisfied to some degree. Did we lose UK? Okay, he's coming back, everyone. So I mean that's basically where I'm at. I'm just kind of relaxing, kind of taking it easy, not getting super involved, like and because it my type of personality, I want things to move quickly because those are the kind of things that I produce for others. So like I expect that kind of treatment, like when I'm using um any kind of portal, any kind of game, any kind of customer related thing. I'm looking for satisfaction quickly. So I know what to do. And I'm kind of lost at that moment. So the easiest thing for me to do is just not be attached. And I'm
Yeah. Sorry
detached.
about that, Kev. I think I got disconnected there for a second. I
Yeah,
think
you did,
what
man.
happened
But
there.
I just kept blabbing on for a little bit. So
It's what we
every,
do, man.
everything was
It's what
all
we do.
good, man. It was all
It
good.
it is all good. That's the whole point, is that everything is all good. And I think people just gotta come to terms with, we're gonna have to be super patient. And guess what? We'll all be good friends. We'll hopefully live long lives and we'll be able to get to see the
Yeah,
success of Upland in the next 25 to 30 years. And that's when when we'll probably finally get the origin uppies, fixed. You know what I mean? But I'm
but
being funny.
I mean, maybe that'd be good, bro. Like in 20 years when we got nothing to do, like, and we
Yeah.
got. I mean, imagine what it'll be like in 20 years.
I mean, it should be pretty good. I mean, I hope, you know,
We're,
uh,
hey, there's gonna be a lot of old people, bro, doing YouTube shows, senior citizens.
that'll be us, bro. That'll be
Like,
me and
yeah,
you, dude.
yeah, like we're
You'll
just,
see us.
what I mean? Like we're just, my glasses are gonna be hella thick. you'll
You
finally
know,
get your glasses. You know what I'm
I
saying?
finally get my glasses. I know. I gotta say too, I did have one other question for you too, because I did want to talk about this too. And I've said this from day one that Upland needs a better marketing platform and a better marketing strategy, right, to adapt the
Yeah.
masses. And I feel like I've been seeing photos and ads of them finally promoting on like Facebook or like on Discord, just social media ads, right? So I've been
Okay.
seeing Upland ads, and I'm just curious, how do you think that is going for them? With a game that's completely
Well,
disconnected and things that are just for money grabs right now, because nothing is connected, so they are money grabs, legit. And so for me and my personal experience, I want all the new user experience to be much better than what it already is. A new user coming into this interface right now is not going to be fun for nobody. So how do you think the marketing is going for Upland right now by promoting on Facebook, promoting ads like that, and promoting a game that's not even connected? How do you think it's going?
well, I mean, so it's not really fair for me to answer this question, and here's why. Like, I don't have any social media. I'm not, like Instagram, Facebook, all of that stuff. Like, it just bores me, like, and I have nothing to do with it, because like I don't want to waste my time. Like, I like things to move fast and quickly,
Yeah, of
like,
course.
and to get instant gratification. And I'm not going to waste my time, like, no offense in my opinion, it's a waste of time to just be searching
Yeah,
what everyone else thinks. I
yeah,
only want to focus on, like, what I'm doing in my life. So, like, I don't know how their ad campaigns, are running. Like, I run ad campaigns, like,
me
with
too.
Google. Like, I'm very familiar with like, websites, ad campaigns, like how to convert a customer, like, basically how to get your ROHS in order, like I'm very familiar with all of that. But again, it really comes down to the type of player that comes into the game and what they're expecting, and
Yeah,
the amount of investment that they have to put up front, to get that the player reward that they're looking for.
yeah,
Like,
or the instant gratification.
and for most of the friends that I have and the people that I deal with on a regular basis, the gratification is too slow, in my opinion,
Yeah,
for anyone to be rewarded. So I would say, don't put, like, if I were, on the Upland board, which I'm not, I would say don't put your advertising budget, like, super high to convert new players, which I don't think they may be doing, they may not be doing. You
yeah.
said that you've seen some ads, so maybe they're doing it, like, but
I'm
I
all
would
co- I'm
I
all
would
I'm
say
all
not
cool for
to,
some I'm all cool for sprinkling some ads right now in the crypto community, metaverse community, stuff like that. I think those are great places to sprinkle it for people that can understand what Upland actually is and what a metaverse actually is trying to be. For people that are in those communities, if it's for random just people that are looking to play a game, I'd say they're wasting their money. But that's just because the game's not connected. Like,
Yeah.
you
And
can't
again,
win.
bro, like, we've talked to, I mean, dude, we've met so many people playing this game, and some
Yeah,
people do receive enough satisfaction to invest hundreds of dollars on a monthly basis. I mean, the facts are the facts. So,
I
like,
do. And I don't
if
find it entertaining, but I still do it because I still
I mean, yeah,
believe
you were
in
one
the
of the
vision.
persons with the uppies. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You were one of the people. So, me, I haven't been one of those people.
yeah,
Like, I feel like, like, I feel burnt. Like, but again, I understand that not everyone feels burnt, so it's all
yeah,
good. If
yeah,
people like it, if people like what they're being offered, then continue to invest in your happiness.
yeah.
Like,
I
but
agree.
me, I'm not as happy as those people. That's really all
I
that there
know.
is to it.
I know. I just want you to be for personal, reasons.
Yeah.
I want everyone to be excited. I want everyone to run it back on Upland. I want everyone to enjoy it. I want everyone to have a great time. That's the biggest thing is I want everyone to, when they come into Upland, they don't get discouraged. They don't feel the way that players like us that have been here for 5, 6+ years, and why we have certain expectations and why those expectations are there. We just have to learn to curb our expectations and to say, okay, Upland is Upland right now. And that's all that
Yeah.
really boils down to. We can't expect anything from it. Just like a relationship. The second you start expecting things in a relationship, it's going to be tumultuous. It's going to leave you down, leave you feel like you failed or feel like you are not good enough, and a lot of different things, because expectations just aren't meant to be met sometimes. And, I think that there's a lot of different ways that people can approach this game. And if they're happy, and understanding that this is, like my boy Wolf calls it, a casino, then hell yeah. Then play as is and keep doing what you're doing and
Well, bro,
enjoy.
I was at the casino a couple days ago, and
Yeah.
and I brought home thousands of dollars,
I
bro.
know, me
You
too,
know,
bud. I know.
like literally, dude, I was on a
I
lucky
know.
streak. I kept winning. I was getting my Buffalo on. I was getting my
Oh, I got the Buffaloes. Come on, bro. They
man,
play the
dude.
Rockets.
I had
Bro.
the
The
Buffalo
Rockets.
Stampede come through. You know what I mean? Like I got all that player satisfaction. Like
Yeah,
I was with my lady. We were having fun. She kept losing. You know what I'm
of
saying? I
course.
kept winning. So
It's the best.
I
That's the
had to
best right
leave.
there.
I had to leave, bro, just because I didn't want her to be discouraged. You know what I
It's so
mean?
funny. That's so funny. I love it though. That's awesome. When you're winning, the wife's losing, then they have to, they got to come back to
Hey,
you to get some more
then we're
money.
both losing. You know what I mean? Then
I
we're both
love it,
losing.
dude. I love it, bro.
So
Well, I mean, that's all that we hopped on here to say today. You know what I mean? We just wanted to kind of say what's up. We miss you guys, but we're busy with life, and life is lifing. And we're not going anywhere. We're gonna keep doing these
no,
shows
no,
as
no.
much as we can, and pop on here, even if it's as little as 30 minutes to say what's up, see how everyone's doing, and see the latest updates. There's not really too many updates. Nothing's really connected. Nothing's really where we want it to be yet. I was excited to really see the Tros operate and be fully functional, to see how those can motivate players to play more, right, to jump in. And the sends were awesome. It was fantastic. A lot of great things that are happening. So I'm hoping that Upland
Hey,
continues
that
and
was
hopefully
fun.
doesn't take 5 years, but
Yeah, no, the tropes were awesome. It
yeah,
definitely tells us that the future is going to be bright. Like I like the direction that they're going in. I just don't
yeah,
like how quick we get there. Like,
yeah.
and that just, like that could be just a me thing. Like because there are a lot of people. Well, I mean, we talk to a lot of people, so there are a lot of people that feel the way that we feel, and then there are some people that are a little more patient. But at the same time, like I feel like everyone reaches the point where I'm at right now,
Yeah,
the
everyone
disconnect,
does.
the
Everyone
disconnect.
does.
It's just how long can you
Everyone. How long can you
in
wait?
that abusive relationship before enough is enough? You know what I mean?
You in that abusive relationship, bro. I gotta get you some. I gotta get you some therapy, bro. I really. I gotta. I gotta call my
Bro,
therapist,
I
bro.
can't be in an abusive relationship, bro. I already know too much. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna, I'm not a victim in this world. You know what I mean?
Oh boy, man. Hey, Upland's in a lull when K Twice hasn't bought any uppies in weeks, bro. Weeks.
Hey, they just did. They did just come out with a new batch. I mean, I seen the announcement
Wait,
through.
what? I haven't seen this with
I
any
seen
bachelor
an
what?
announcement that basically said they were coming out, but I didn't read more into it because I
I
don't
haven't
care
seen
about
that.
it.
I do. I ain't seen that yet.
But I do. I mean, I do want a level 3 because I don't want to, like deal with these. Like, I don't want to plant anything and deal with the upkeep and the maintenance of taking care of my plants.
Bro, just
So
send me a trade and I'll obviously not accept it, but you'll get accepted and you can still one of mine.
yeah, exactly. Just send you like a bunch of trades right now.
Bro, I'm still
Uh,
sensitive subject on that one, bro.
hell yeah, yeah. I love it, bro. I love it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find this announcement that you're talking about. I don't see it, bro.
I'm pretty sure I seen something saying that they were either maybe they're
Either way,
coming, whatever.
yeah.
Regardless, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, they're always gonna bring them out. They're always gonna bring more to the table. Like
I'm just
hopefully,
wondering what they need to do is stop. Just say you cannot merge anything else with an origin. Origins should be by themselves. You should not be able to merge other cards and get an origin, and you should not merge 2 origins to get a frost or a whatever you want to whatever I call them all the time, whatever, a blossom or a frost. You know what I mean? Like, there's
Yeah.
no reason that you should merge 2 origins and get one of those. That is such dog shit. Like, you got to spend your own merge, you got to do this, and it's just like it's just crazy to me that they wanted to devalue it that much. They had an opportunity to make these uppies some of the greatest things they could have ever, and the origins could be it, and they still can be. They haven't announced it yet. They can still fix these mechanisms. They can still make origins legendary and the most rarest item ever if they wanted to, but they don't. They're not paying attention to me, just like Kevin's not paying attention to me right now either.
No. I'm reading this, bro. I'm reading this Discord shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, they're doing stuff. I mean, look, if you guys want to learn about things, go read the announcements in Discord.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not
things that me and Kevin clearly don't do, that we clearly don't
no,
read.
we do, but I mean, only when I got time. I mean, like they got this thing coming out. Like,
that's dope. Is that like a soccer uppie, dude? That's badass. It looks like Ronaldo.
So you know what, bro? I was gonna say, to me, this doesn't look appealing at all, but to you, it does. So perfect. Case in point. Different people like different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, go buy your uppies. Don't buy your uppies. Like,
hey, when's the uppie drop? Do I need to register for this, bro?
Thousands, whatever you want to do.
Hold on, bro. Am I gonna miss this? I don't want to miss it, bro.
I mean, I don't know.
When are they dropping a new batch? Because that means it's going to devalue them more, and then
it's who's number 7? 7 legends in the world.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. Yeah, that's Ronaldo.
Okay. I mean, I've only seen him like on little YouTube skits here and there. I have no idea.
I don't even care about that. I'm just going to see if there's
or something.
Yeah, they lost today, man. He lost literally like an hour ago.
Oh wow. How are all of the games going? I know I have a lot of friends betting on them, but I don't watch them.
Yeah, they're great. I'm actually got one going right now because I do the same. I got one going got a US game going tonight. If Pulisic wins, I will win that one right there. I took 2 shots on target. So I won both those. Ronaldo got a shot. Yamal got a shot. All I need is 1 shot on target for Pulisic, and I'll win a 3.5 banger.
Nice.
So yeah, it's fun. It's easy when you can kind of predict the algorithms in sports. You know what I mean? It's just simple. Easy. You make more money. You make more money than Upland. So, but go USA tonight, baby. Go USA tonight. Go Pulisic. Give me a shot on goal.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. Oh look. Wolf's paying attention, man.
Yeah, let's go.
So the people
will value the term. I love it. That's what they said. They did say that, and guess what? I definitely am going to control that environment. I am. But I will tell you though, Wolf, they can help it out a little bit. They can help out the environments by making a couple changes in the algorithm and in the mechanics. If they choose to do so, it would make uppies unbelievable. So we'll see if they end up doing it. We'll see. I'd love to get the Cristiano Ronaldo uppie if there is one. I gotta go look at these announcements, bro. We'll talk about that a different day. But we appreciate you guys. We're out for the rest of the night, man. We got so much work to do. So we had to come on early here because we have so many other things we didn't want to miss today.
Yeah.
We didn't want to miss you guys, so we wanted to come on here and just say hi and hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a safe, good 4th. Had a good time. And yeah, it was great, man. So we will definitely catch you guys next Monday, if not sooner. If something pops up, if Upland wants to drop an announcement, we'll come in and we'll do a pop-up show. But thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy the week. Enjoy the slow time. Enjoy the downtime with Upland until something good happens. Until then, man, we love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And we're excited for what's to come. And, lots of big things to happen. Kev, you want to play us out with our song, bro?
What's up? Oh, there you go.
I just had it the bridge.
I mean, this is a nice song.
It's the best. Dude, I play the song when I work out, bro.
Nice. I gotta get you a couple different ones then,
So good.
Everything they promised back in 2023, but I've been here before. Watch the road map hit the floor. Sammys with no trailers, planes that couldn't fly, boats in the marina, and nobody could tell us why. Show me, don't tell me. That's the
so
deal.
good, dude.
Write it in the code, make the
Bro, I don't even listen to regular music anymore.
I know who
It's all
does anyway.
AI
bro.
generated, dude. Custom designed for my life, you know?
That's why we're still standing here. Upland Revival, 5 years and we're still here.
We're not the enemy.
We're not the enemy.
Not the enemy, never were. We built the
Never were, bro.
neighborhoods.
We never were.
We
We
ran it
beat the
sparkling.
DTLA.
We logged in every day. And
We
bumped the
logged in
structures
every
week.
day.
We followed the roadmap
Before what?
before there was a roadmap. So when you finally write it down, and it sounds like everything we ever wanted.
Oh, yeah, you can. Hey, if you go to our channel, you can find on our channel the YouTube one. So go check it out.
We need the code.
You guys can listen to it every day, along with a couple other ones.
That's the deal. Write it in the code, make the vision real. I wanna believe every single line, but believing isn't building, and building takes time. Show me, don't tell me the community is here, louder than we've ever been.
Hey, we definitely like to have a good time, right?
We do. I mean, listen, we want Upland to win, dude. We want everybody to win. Tell me, don't tell me.